And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the
Leading
seventh
up
inning of
for
this
the
one with
Yankees,
nobody out.
the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Acuna is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And It's up to a 3-2 full count now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Hunter Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Hunter Wood.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Settling in now, Pete Alonso. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. Hats off to you.
Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Delino DeShields.
Standing in, Delino DeShields, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, that's it.
The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Alonso is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East. Shane Bieber etched his name in the record books, tossing a perfect game, leading the Yankees past the Indians 6-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. John Means earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 3-1. Jorge Soler drove home 3 runs as the Royals got the win against the Rays 6-3. The Minnesota Twins smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-3. It was their 7th straight victory. Josh Naylor was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as San Diego beat the Tigers 10-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-5. The Mariners grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. The Astros grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 2-1. The Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-3. The Phillies got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-7. The Arizona Diamondbacks pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 14-6. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they plundered the Pirates 9-3. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-1. The Brewers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they toppled the Rockies 13-6. The Nationals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.